Hello everybody, this is JD. Welcome to my newest series, and we're doing Dagger Falls V4 for Alpha 20. Kane has just finished the public release version, or stable as he calls it. Um, it works with Alpha 20 and the experimentals. And I know there's new experimental coming out on Monday, and I will upgrade to that. Kane's pretty sure that there won't be any issues. Because it does fix the turret falling through blocks. So I'll be backing my stuff up anyway. But anyway, here we go. We're going to take a look at the newest Dagger Falls. There are still a few little issues that Kane's working out, but it's basically fit for release. And so we're going to go it. Here's my settings. I'm going to do Nomad because, Dagger Falls is just too dangerous. I may click it up to Warrior later. I'm going to do 75 minutes instead of my normal 90 minutes to make the video shorter. I'm doing claim amount 3 blocks so I can have one at my crafting base, one at my horde base, and then one mobile one that I can take around where I make my mines and stuff like that. So I can just only so I can pick up stuff. Because if I put it down and want to pick it up, you can't unless you got a claim block down, which I think is totally stupid, but hey, that's fun business. This is all basic. It really didn't matter, but let's see. I'm gonna start out at 150% XP until we get to probably level 20, and then I'll bump it down to 100. I don't want to go higher than this because if you gain levels too fast, in previous things, Darkness Falls scales pretty quickly, and you actually need to go out and find shit. You need to explore the thing, and doing it as low level is better than doing it at high level. I'm disabling loot respawn because that's just not real. I got my 12 enemies for my blood moon count a little bit higher because you get some good XP, and 8's just boring, at least at the beginning levels. I'm marking the airdrops because airdrops are really good now. And I'm going to go ahead and do drop on death everything. I don't normally do that because I hate running out and grabbing stuff, but one of the comments I heard from somebody is, well, you should play it the way it's designed. So, alright, we'll drop everything and we'll have to go out and find it. So I gotta remind myself to make sure I have a second set of everything so I can go do that. Over here, the only thing I'm doing is the bedroll zone a little bit bigger. Because if I take over a POI, it is a little bit, POIs are a lot larger now. So we're going to do Darkness Falls Medium 1, and NoCP is no combo pack. So it's just vanilla plus the specific Darkness Falls POIs. I'm not going to do the large one because I might have to play this on to keep up. I might be playing on my laptop while I'm on the road traveling for work, and anything over this might be a little challenging for my laptop. So let's go ahead and get started, and we'll see how it goes. I probably will cut this out, but you know me, I'm not good at it. I don't do a lot of editing, so you might just have to skip forward. And I have coffee here, so if you hear me slurp on something, it's coffee. So I'm a patron of Kane, so we have the V4 before it gets released on Monday. And so I will not post this video series till after the actual release. But this will give you a first look at what has changed. For the most part, it's still Darkness Falls, but he has made some storyline improvement. And I've been playing the dev builds as a Patreon member. and what I see is really cool. So we shall see how this goes. I do expect to die. I died a lot when I was playing the dev builds. Much more than I normally die. Of course, I think I was playing a warrior, which is probably why I'm playing on Nomad now. He has built one of the big changes is instead of having to use a Wandering Hordes mod, is actually built in now to Darkness Falls. You will get these Wandering Hordes. He has scaled them back due to the performance issue. They used to be like up to 40, 50 zombies, and they were terrifying. They're still terrifying, but I think he scaled it down to 30 zombies now. It's still terrifying though, let me tell you what. You will see me doing things like chopping down first 2 blocks of stairs before I go upstairs, just in case a horde shows up while I'm up there. They can't get up to me, or they at least have to find another path. You'll see me very carefully doing anything downstairs, because being trapped underground when the horde shows up really sucks. So, because I'm talking, I'm probably going to leave all this stuff in. Like I said, Fun Pimps have experimental release coming out that hopefully fixes the turrets dropping through the blocks, which I like my turrets, and I want that fixed. Hopefully I didn't see the release notes, but I just hope they start fixing these zombies glitching through stuff. Yeah, and then Kane's got his own problems with zombies glitching through. The Stalker, the Night Stalker seems to glitch through a lot of stuff. So I don't know if by design, also his hitboxes. I don't know. I should go back and play an old version, but his arms and legs don't register his hitboxes. So you got his torso or his head to score a hit. And here we are. Let's see. Alrighty. Whoops. I'm going to read through this. This has not changed. Get this up here. And one of the biggest changes you'll notice is only one class book. I'm kind of clicking through here. Let's see. We're gonna use this. This will give us some slots. Put that down there. Throw this on our hotbar. And okay. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna choose your class, and that's through recipes. And one of the biggest changes is to mechanic. The bicycle has been left for anybody to build, so the mechanic rewards and levels have changed. But that is still what I'm going to do, even though the mechanic has changed, and it is possible to get all the vehicles without being a mechanic with the new vehicle books. I'm going to do the mechanic, so we'll go ahead and craft that. And always, I'm old school about putting it on the hot bar. You don't have to. Kane's fixed all this stuff, but back in the day, you used to have to put it on the hot bar. So, we'll go do that. But whoa, there's my mechanics class. So we're gonna go make our stone axe, and then after that, I think it's all about gathering stuff. Resources. What was I going to say? Yeah, let's go do this while I figure out what I'm going to say. Let's get with our... There's some stone. Oh, there's a piggy. Awesome. Okay, we're going to make a sharp rock. Pin that to my favorites. And we'll make our stone axe. all this, so you get your little reward here. You get some clothes, so you don't have to run around naked. Throw that up there for now. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build a spear. So I need to get some more stuff. At least I don't have to build plant fiber clothes anymore. I don't remember how many rocks I need for a spear, but it looks like there's quite a few out here, so I think we'll be alright. Let's see if I can see another rock. There's another rock. I think it's 5. Now we're going to do there we go, stone spear. Yep, it's 5. Do I have points yet? I do have points, so let's spin these points. We're going to do tool crafting 1 and weapon crafting 1. Should have done that before I build the axe, but there's a big jump in durability and from nothing just to 1, level 1. So when this breaks, we'll build another one. Okay. We're just going to pick up some resources here for now. Now, this is the boring part. Lots of rocks around. Why is that? Probably going to have to chop down a tree here in a minute. Just so I have. So the reason I choose mechanic is for the salvage. The new mechanic, I think you do get a wrench really quick, and truthfully, if you start out and you wrench in the early game, wrench everything, it'll set you up for later when you need those electronic parts, those mechanical parts for the coil rifles and whatnot. So we have some kind of establishment there, and then we have our trader that way. So let me get my axe out, make myself a bone knife, get the basics out of the way. I've got something to drink now. Let's see, bone knife, craft one of those. That up here. Alright. I'm going to chop down a tree here so we have some frames. Pick up my next let's get making on some frame shapes. Early game, it's all about scrounging and exploring. And that'll be good later, not so good right now though. I might even chuck it. Unfortunately, space is a premium when you're a low life like we are now. So sometimes you gotta chuck stuff that normally you would keep. Let's see, I think I made that a favorite, so let's make a sharp rock, and then we're going to make an axe. There, we got a new axe, and we're going to scrap that one. There we go. Right now we don't want that. I don't care about that. I hate to say it, I don't care about that neither. Bow. We're going to change these into how many. Let's see, I'll go back over here. Whoops. We're gonna change those into. And then we need some sticks. Let's do some arrows. Okay. Where's my stone arrow? Why is this weird? What, I did make sharp rocks? I swear I made sharp rocks. Damn. There we go. Make that favorite for now. We won't have many of them, but, you know. As we find some feathers, we'll have more. There's some more. Alright. So, I'll grab the bones over here. There's a slight difference in harvesting. If you harvest with a knife versus your full axe, sometimes it's worth it, sometimes not so much. Whoops, I missed one. Alright, let's head out this way. We're gonna see if we can find a jar of honey and get some more wood. Yep, we got a honey. Awesome. For that, make some more arrows. Get rid of that. And where's my frame blocks? There we are. Just in case. So one thing about honey is it's only got a 50% chance now to cure your infection. So having multiples is probably a good idea. If the random gods don't smile upon you. Really? Alright. And those of you, I'll get rid of that later. Those of you who are unfamiliar with Darkness Falls. Oh crap. Oh crap. Yeah. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna take a run around the doggies. Yeah, death by doggy on day one would not be a good start to the series. I heard something, I didn't know what it was. Potato. Potatoes. A must for survival. Seriously, we need lots of potatoes. I'm hoping this place has farms. When I was playing a lot of the test maps, the starting point where I started had no farms. And I... What's up with all the damn wolves? Holy shit. I named my character Food for Wolves. Okay, the other thing is apples. Apples aren't as good as they used to be. He did tone it down. They're only worth 3 instead of 5 now for food. Taser's still good. And we got new survivors. It's funny when they first started, the survivors would attack you during the experimental maps. And they do aggressively go after some zombies, that's for sure. See if I can get us a chicken. Excellent shot, if I do say so myself. Not much meat, but it's the feathers I was wanting. We're gonna do some sharp rocks here. What the hell? What the heck? Sharp. I swear I made that a favorite. Maybe that's why I clicked on where it screwed crap up. Let's see how many feathers I got. 37. So let's do. Alright, we'll do that one. What the hell? Another fucking dog. Holy crap. Alright, well, this trader's right over here, so. I just wanted to do that. Go over here and chop down the tree. First I'm gonna get some rocks before we go into the trader. Probably camp at the trader the first night until we find a suitable POI or something, or decide to build our own base. Okay, that little noise you heard was the announcement that I have enough iron for my mechanic's quest. So the other thing I'm going to need is gas. I know this from experience. And pop out here to here. I'll show you what we're talking about. Here, we'll just change this. So we need gas cans. I'm just gonna get some stone because I used it all making arrows. Arrows are not so much for the zombies, are they? They are for the chickens and whatnot. So cow and a pig. Wow. Oh, this is gonna go up. I'm gonna chop this down in the other tree over here just to give me a better line of sight around the trader. I really want to build a crafting base right off the bat. Chop down this one too. And then we'll go in the trader. Because I did hear a chicken. I think he's in the barbed wire. Oh, wow. That was a long shot. would like a couple chickens though. Let's see if I can sneak them. That's pretty good. Usually chickens are a pain in the butt. Oh crap. Takes forever with this knife. I kinged in for a scrap machete. So it looks like our trader's gonna be Trader Joel. This guy is his normal. We got a shovel, that's good. Okay. Let's see if we can, let's clear out zombies. We don't want the zombies around while we're... So, I think I was talking about the spear earlier. It causes a bleed, but you can no longer throw it. Your power attack just does extra damage without throwing it. He died because of the bleed. Nice headshot there. Well, aren't you about stupid? Okay, that seems to be all the zombies around the trader. He's in the near. Okay, so let's check what's in here. We ain't got no money, but okay, we got a couple days. There's some pasta in that we can make. Let's get rid of. Whoops. Repair this. Yeah, I have my own unique way of doing things. So, Mr. Trader Joel. At least it's a more solid of the traders. Let's go ahead and make, whoops. Make 2 storage chests, and we need a ladder. Couple ladders. Throw those around. On each side, let's throw a ladder in the middle. Ooh, a working chem station. I'd rather have the working workbench, but I will take the working chem station. Working forge has been nice. Okay. Not much in the way of loot here.
What are you looking for?
Scout is here. And she's going to give us... she's going to give us sterile bandages real cheap. She's only got 1? Oh my god. Not a good start. Okay. And she doesn't restart till day 6. Okay. But the other thing she's going to give us is... but used to be the little extra missions on the, I don't know, instead of treasure maps, you got these things. She gives them out now. So
can I
we're going to take one. And the reason we're going to take one is if we go over here, not only do we have the trader factions as we did before, we have the White River Survivors faction, which is what Scout, Miss Perky Tits here, she's going to give us. And this drives the story. I think when we get like 15 or 20 of these, it'll send us to Razor, who's got a compound kind of like this with a lot of workstations that are working. But he's going to give us missions, and eventually we'll find Eve, and then I think she gives us a mission, and she'll send us to Anna, and Anna actually gives us the quests for the bunkers, I think. Anyway, put that there. Kane had to do this because for some reason she just walks around. I mean, every time you come in here, she would be in a different spot. And it was being a pain in the ass. So let's go see Mr. Trader Joel. Ooh, a wrench off the bat, right off the bat. This is a good start. Grab his bookcase. Take that. We will take that. Let's see. Where? It's not much. We're gonna scrap. We might actually sell that. But we will use that. That goes down here. And we're gonna make some more arrows. Hold on. Let's see. How many sharp rocks do we have? No sharp rocks left? Okay, let's make some sharp rocks. Let's see, let's say 30. Sticks. We'll make 30 of those. These are all 2 for 1, so. We'll go over here. Make a bunch of arrows. Okay, let's get rid of this, get rid of this. Keep that. Let's see. I would just sell that. Probably should repair it first. Get more for it. Not much. Okay.
The apocalypse isn't so bad.
No, it's not, Trader Joel. It's not so bad. All these damn zombies are a pain in the ass, though. Okay, so let's sell that, just so we have some money. And we'll keep that, we'll keep that, we'll sell that. And we'll keep that, I guess. Okay. So, just out of curiosity, we'll just look, see what he's got. Some of the parts for a shotgun. Ooh, those would be nice. That would be actually awesome there. Armor. Ooh. Probably want to, no, because we'd rather have beef stew, because we can find that out all out in the wild. Doggy out there dying on the... Big change is he reduced the price of the schematics. Let's see, more parts. Not really.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Well, we need a job. So, let's take, you want various supplies.
Job for someone of you. Brilliant. I guess this kind of makes us friends.
Let's see, where's that dog at? Whoa! How the fuck did he get in here? Okay. See the big guy? I didn't notice. No, he's not the big guy. I can't hit him from here. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Whoops. What the hell? That was frightening. I don't know how he got in here. One thing you gotta be aware of is because protection is turned off on the traders, the zombies can actually spawn inside the trader encampments. Okay, let's go over here. Seeing that wolf reminded me that I need to put down my bedroll. That will prevent zombies from spawning inside here. And let's get rid of some of this stuff. We'll go buy a bandage from... So we don't need that, we don't need that. Those are mostly what we need. Use that since we're thirsty. Alright. Let's see that 7, yep. Okay. So let's see, what should we do? I want to go do this mission, but at the same time, we do need to harden our defenses. Well, before we do that, how'd that dog get in here? Let's see if we can find a hole. Because Doggy Boy got in here somehow. I didn't really hear him. I mean, I guess he could have glitched in. Because I'm not seeing any place. I didn't hear him beating on anything. He must have glitched in. So, anyway. Well, let's toughen this up a little bit. So we'll take out the bottom rungs on these ladders here, or these stairs. Bottom 2 rungs. Yeah, it takes forever with stone axe. Power attack it. That'll run us out of stamina real quick, I guess. I really want to shoot those wolves for the leather and the meat. Alright, let's see. Oh. Alright, I'm glad I did the tools because we'd be repairing this axe a lot more. Alrighty, now we have a way up. And so we gotta get rid of this one. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get much done today. We might go out and forage, because I don't know if we have time to do this mission. Might be able to do a scout mission, because it's just out and kill some zombies and come back. Yeah, the one thing about the traders is the guards removed, as you can see. There's turrets that you can fill up, and there's a generator somewhere that you can activate. Generally, it's not worth it. You shouldn't camp out the trader anyway. We'll do it for 2 or 3 nights probably, until we find ourselves a permanent home. And that's just because the wandering hordes. If if a horde shows up, I don't think we get them today, but we might get one tomorrow. You don't want them tearing up the trader. I mean, technically, even if he kills Joel and Scout, they'll respawn. But you don't want your trader looking like Swiss cheese all the time. One nice thing about the wolves is they attack the zombies. So having a wolf or 2 outside is not a bad thing, other than the fact that they're tough and they will eat us. They do a lot more damage than a zombie does, and they don't stun as easily. Alright. There's a pig over there eating on something. Or getting eaten, I don't know. I think this is the last one we gotta do. This is just so zombies can't get up, and we have a safe haven. Especially if a horde shows up. The early hordes, even if they show up in here, I'm not too worried about them, but the later hordes will decimate this stuff. They'll go right through this wood. Yeah, we'll take a look at the POIs in this place and see if they're even worthy of a base. Okay, I think that's all we need. I don't think there's one over here. Nope. Okay, we're good. Let's throw a ladder up here. Whoops. Alright. Is that doggy still over here? He is. Way down there though. And that's the way I really want to go. I wonder if I can hit him from here. I wonder if I can hit the piggy. Give myself a stealth shot. Nope. Okay, so that pig came through. I'm gonna imagine this the same way the dog got through. I guess that's not gonna work, is it? Oh, you bitch. Come on. Get a couple more arrows in before I go down and just whack you. Ah. And one more arrow and you're down. There we go. So, apparently, an animal can come right through these things. That is good to know. Good to know. So, let's get creative here. And put a couple of these out here. Just so I can lean out and whack stuff. Let's see. Throw one over here. I know. It's like, man, you do a lot of prep work. Alright. And then let's see. One. That should do it. Let's check the time. Yeah, we got a couple minutes. Let's see how far is our... Yeah, that too far out, I think. Nah. See where that one is. Ooh, that's a long ways out there. That tier 1's right next door. I don't know if we have time for it. So, let's put this away. Let's see, let's get rid of this stuff. Actually, we don't need that. Let's make some more frame shapes. I always like having frame shapes with me. Change them back to the block in case we have nerd pull. So let's go out. Whoa, there's the wolf. Change of plan. Wolfie's gotta go, so and crouch, see if we can get some sneak damage on him. At least he's not the big guy. Damn. Come out here. There we go. That big damage was good. Mr. Wolf serves two purposes: leather and food. Okay. We'll drop this off real quick. And then we'll go out, see if we can forage some stuff. We need to grab some clay. probably will do that right over here. Chop down a tree. And I'm going to dig up some of this. And we need to wrench a car real quick so we can complete our mechanic mission. I need some clay. Don't need a lot of clay, but need some clay. Clay. Oh. Probably need a little bit more then. It'll take a little bit more when you make them by hand instead of in a forge. Okay, so this is going to be a very boring first day, I can tell. Nothing too exciting. Alright, we're going to call that good. I'm going to go over here and wrench this car. Because, whoops, hold on. Can't pass the bones. We do have that chem set. Like Kane's fixed the car thing. Yeah, the car models weren't rendering as whole. They were always rendering as like half, even though they were supposed to be whole. Let's see if we get a wheel. There's one wheel. Okay, so we completed two quests, and I think that gave us our wrench. But the second one actually gave us our, or the first one that we just completed just gave us a better wrench. But we have bandages now, which is good. Okay, we need another tire. Let's see, another tire. Yes. There's one here too. Let's not stop now. Oh, we're 3 on tires. That's way cool. And potato. See any other potatoes out here. Oh. Hi, Mr. Bear. Goodbye, Mr. Bear. Yeah, we will not be messing with the bear. That would be a no-no. Bears are bad. They eat zombies, though, which is okay in my book, but I don't want to be food for bears. Got a couple eggs there. So. Alright, let's... got a couple of these. Let's see if this works. Alright. We need a couple more of those. So that'll give some bandages. We'll be able to make some sterile bandages. I think we can do that as without a skill. It's part of your basic skill set. And since Scout doesn't seem to have any, well, have one, but We're going to exhaust that real quick. And we are going to take damage, so... Oh, crap. Well, let's see. Repair. There's Mr. Bear over there. I heard a zombie somewhere. Coming from that direction. Just kind of scrounging until it gets dark, then we'll run hide in the... Check and see what we got around here. Okay, we got water. I don't think I have any glasses though. We definitely do need to find some. Oh, I guess that's... Oh, over there is where we want to... Buzz's bar, huh? Well, I'm gonna just raid all these. Okay. See now, if it looks like this, it should only have wrenched twice. Let's see if it wrenches twice or 3 times. Perfect, it's working. Pissed off at some people. And we're about ready to run away. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. We'll come back. He's kind of overloaded. This guy's a big guy. We're kind of overloaded. Ooh, she's a big girl. Alright. I wish I knew what time it was. Because if it becomes 10 o'clock and she goes all freaking sprinty on me, it might really suck. Yeah, we'll just leave that for tomorrow. we'll take care of her and call it a win. We will just call it a win. Because it's getting late. And call me chicken shit, but being out when you hear the it's nighttime sound really sucks. Okay, check something out. Can these be blocked up? They can. Okay. Let's see. I don't have any cloth. Well, how do I not have cloth? That. Ooh, that's a better shovel. That. Got a couple of shovels there. There we go. Some light. Wow, 3. We got a bunch of ends. Let's go sell a couple of those. Let's throw our food over there. So yeah, it's food. Food and meds. That's considered a med. Okay, yeah, looks good. So let's throw that over here. Actually, let's go ahead and do our campfire. I know there's one down the ground, but I just assume not go on the ground to use it. Clay. Get the bowls going. Keep them going. Okay. Let's see. Whoa. Think so we don't have a pot. Not much we can make. We can bake potatoes, which we shall do. And we have a couple sticks. Any sticks in here? No, let's make some sticks. 20 sticks. Get some baked apples. Another mints on there. Yeah, other than some charred meat, that's about all we're gonna get. So. Healing down there. So let's repair both these. Okay, let's sell. We'll get more engines. We'll sell these two. batteries too, I'm sure. We are going to be hurt on water here. We did not find any glass jars today. That gets up pretty high. Back to our clay bowls. Okay. Crap. Damn, that was rough. Okay, just making sure there's not a bunch of crap going on outside. Alright, let's go sell. Oops. I guess you gotta be on the whatchamacallit bar.
Howdy, survivor. Make yourself at home.
Let's go sell those.
Y'all come back now.
Back to making our clay bowls. And then... Okay, let's buy those. Chicken soup. And that's all that's worthwhile there.
How may I serve you?
Yeah, you can give us some... Can't believe she's got one. Really? Just one? Buy a splint. And... I'm going to buy one vitamin for tomorrow.
You're welcome.
Alright, so that gives us some let's see, we need so I'll keep those. We need to find a cooking pot. Because can't do... Oh, I do have 2 glass jars. Throw those down the hot bar so I remember. I need to find some more of those and get some murky water. Alrighty. So for bicycle, I still think we need a workbench. So where are we on our, oops, our quest? So I need electrical parts. Yeah, I need lots of electrical parts apparently. Got plenty of mechanical parts. So, And the reward is some chicken rations, which we could probably use. I'm going to, whoops, I'm going to get rid of, not get rid of, but I'm going to put this one wrench in here for our workbench later, and I'll just keep that wrench. Okay, and I think we will call it good here. I was thinking about doing some frames and taking them around and plugging up all these holes, but man, that's a lot of holes. And truthfully, the wolves aren't that bad, or the pigs, so I don't think we're gonna have a big zombie dog attack. So I think we'll just live with those being able to get inside. But I think we'll call it quits here for this episode. Make it a little bit short. I'm just gonna sit here and wait out the night. So the reason I did the tree sap is twofold. Is that it gives you a boost of speed in case you need it. Watching Kane, I learned this. But we can make sterile bandages with tree sap and some cloth. So we just don't have any cloth. That zombie over there is getting really close. Let's crouch down. Pretend like we're not here. So that's why I did that. Since I usually don't do it because Scout usually has enough bandages, but she does it this time. So we'll make some bandages as soon as we find the cloth, and I think just our first POI over here that we got a mission at will give us the cloth we need. So I'm gonna take that with us for the morning. So as soon as morning lets out, we'll hit that POI mission and see how that works. So thank you for joining this first episode, and I hope you'll come back and watch the rest of them. I know the first couple are going to be boring, but I'm going to try to explain as much of the changes between V3 and V4 as I can as we go along. There are new guns later. The coil shotgun is available at the same time the coil pistol is, and then they got a coil laser shotgun too, or not a coil, laser shotgun too, which are really cool. And you can put a silencer on them, which you could in the experimental version. We'll see about the production version. Anyway, lots of activity. We definitely will have to mull over building our own crafting base or taking over a POI. Might take a walk down this street here and see what's down there. It doesn't look like a very big town, so we're not gonna have a big... I'm gonna have to go kill that guy, I think. Hold on. I was afraid of this. In repair. We really don't want to zombies. Big boy too. Oh, got a little too close there. Didn't realize I was down on camera. Whoa! I guess that was not cool. That was totally not cool. I took some damage there too. Oh, where are those? Damn, took some damage. That kind of sucks. We use that bandage there. Okay, now we'll call it quits. I think everything else is gonna leave us alone. And I'll see you next episode. Oh, come on, dude. Go away. Okay, he's just growling. Alright, laters.